Well, hello, St. David's Church. My name is John Batters, and I have been appointed as your interim rector for the foreseeable future. And several folks have asked if I would do this little video just to tell you a little bit about myself, since we haven't been able to gather together in person, which is really hard on me because I am really a people person. I would love to meet all of you in person. But just tell you a little bit about who I am. I'm a native San Antonian. I was born and raised here, went to John Marshall High School, went off to Texas Tech University, and had a career in the floor covering business, which means I put in tile like on the floor of the church, and I sold that and ran a company for a while. Did that for 20 years, and then it's one of those great midlife crises. I went to seminary. Well, God called me to go to seminary. And I went to the University of the South in Swanee, Tennessee, and came out and was put in a church right away by Bishop Foltz. And that first church was St. Francis by the Lake, Canyon Lake. I stayed there 5 years, and during that time we became a parish, and we built a brand new church building. And then I was called to go to St. John's in McAllen, which Sarah Cates knows a great deal about, since that's her old home church too. But I stayed there for 10 years and just had a wonderful time in the Rio Grande Valley. I loved it a lot. And then from there I came up to San Antonio again to be with my aging parents, and was the associate rector at St. Luke's Episcopal Church. I retired at the end of 2016 and went on to do 4 interim rectorships. My first one was St. Albans in Harlingen. I did that for 6 months during 2017. 2018, the whole year, I was the interim at St. Luke's here in San Antonio. And then this past year, I did Trinity in Victoria. And now here I am at my 4th one here at beautiful St. David's, which I have always loved. It's just a beautiful place to be, and I'm so happy to be here with you. My wife, his name is Chrissy Welch, and we've been married. We're getting ready to celebrate our 9th anniversary, and we both have children from previous marriages. I have a son who lives in New Orleans, and Chrissy has a son and a daughter who live down by Corpus Christi. We have grandchildren, and but our children at home are 2 lovable hound dogs, and we love them a bunch. But that just gives you a little bit of who I am, and I'll be here for you. And you know, I love what I do as interim. So if you ever need anything from me, please call the church office, and I will return your call right away. And know that I'm here for you, and I'll be here until you call your new rector, which I'm sure won't be too long. I know you're anxious about that, but just know we're going to make sure that everything runs well here at church. In the meantime, it's great to know all of you, and I hope to get to see you in person before too long. God bless you all.